Hello, all you wonderful people. Welcome back to another episode of the KaoshKraft server. That's right. We're in Town Hall, in creative mode, on a flat land. Honestly, we can play a world where we can go around blowing stuff up and test out and make designs for use in actual KaoshKraft. So, there's a bit of a dilemma on KaoshKraft. It's Conman versus Mr. 500 in court, and we get to build the courtroom out of the town hall. So it's going to look like this. One thing I don't know, I'm going to have to get some help, is this seat. Of course, I can do the door, but I don't know how to do the banner. But that would be super cool. This is where one of the members will be the judge. We can have people to testify their opinion and how they feel about the matter and their, witness exposure. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, fine. I can fly over. We have pews, and we're going to be building this on the KaoshKraft server so that we can make a decision on the matter. Who is in the wrong? Conman or Mr. 500? We'll talk about what's going on if you don't know what's going on over there. So I'm just kind of taking a look, making sure I understand what the heck I'm going to be doing. And, yeah, let's head over there right now. So here we are on actual KaoshKraft, actual Town Hall, and to become the actual courtroom. So we can't do it on the left side, unfortunately, since someone's already built a staircase. But we will build on the opposite end. There has to be some kind of bridge across here, so we can have like people looking up top, and there's going to be a little bit of a situation, because we're doing two things. So one, Conman won Biggs' life in Flint. This is an agreed thing where Biggs had bet his life in Flint and lost. So Conman gets to kill him in a kind of ceremonial aspect. It's not like a brute murder thing. It's just we know about this. It's just something that's happening. And, this shouldn't influence any opinions on the court case against Mr. 500 and Conman himself. So also I'm having a little bit of trouble. I don't know what's going on. Is it like that? I think it's like that more. Okay. The second thing is that is something that happened on my live stream. And the issue is that some believe basically Mr. 500 died several times. Known fact. We're here to prove whether or not it was Conman's fault that Mr. 500 died a considerable amount of times. So, what happened? From my point of view, I was live streaming. So, Mr. 500, myself, and Conman are all caving. We're caving together as buds, having a grand old time. And what happened was he had found some diamonds, Mr. 500, and Conman and I were a bit a ways because he went out ahead of us looking for those diamonds. We told him to wait because I had a silk touch pick and we could get more diamonds using a fortune pick, which is, normal. That's what you want to do. So we wait around and somehow we don't know what exactly happened. Conman got there before I did. And I think Mr. 500, he burned in lava. And his stuff kind of flew everywhere. So, unfortunately, now that I think about that, this might get a bit tricky. So he's dead. He has the rest of it's like his armor. So we have a kind of a funeral ceremony where we cremate all of his belongings, which is starting to look a little bit bad on but it's okay. So we cast his ashes into the fire, some iron pants, so some swords, a pickaxe, all replaceable. Kind of as a joke. Also, he was dead, so technically, he didn't own those things at that point. You're dead. So, he comes back, he's absolutely furious. And I think he's coming back, and I think he died a second time. And then at this point, he was threatening to burn down Conman's house, which has happened a considerable amount of times on the server already. Threatened to burn down Conman's house. He eventually finds it. He dies again. I think Conman killed... Oh, this is the third time. So Conman hasn't actually directly killed anyone yet. And this is all up... At this point, it's up to speculation whether or not Conman killed him at this point in time. What happened was he was coming to burn down the house. He was on the other side of Conman's fence. Conman has a big kind of open little area like outside. It's like a balcony. And Mr. 500 was over the fence. And Conman claims that he slipped and fell to his death. Mr. 500 claims that he was punched off the cliff. And that is another thing that we have to kind of dispute, whether or not it was an accident, and if it was, whether or not it was in self-defense. Because, you know, he's trying to set, you know, the balcony on fire, which, ironically, he did eventually set on fire, of which he was removed from the area immediately, and that was that. And I think he died a fourth time soon after that one. So that's great. It's just wonderful. Was there 4 pews on this one? It was 4, right? That fits. So, issues that we have to go over is... Okay, so one thing that Mr. 500 is claiming is that Conman very well could have saved Mr. 500's life in the first place. By because he was burning in lava, and he was burning for a considerable amount of time. Mr. 500 says that would have been prevented if Conman had intervened. Now, we also have to assess whether or not that would have risked Conman's behalf. Would Conman have injured himself potentially? Or was it safe enough that Conman could have aided Mr. 500 and saved his life? You know, lava hurts. You know, he could have died himself, Conman. So it might have been too much of a risk. And is it right to punish someone for not saving another person? Because he kind of watched him. So that's another issue. Self-defense. Okay, then the second time we burned his house, we burned his stuff. Is it ethical to burn someone's belongings in memory of them after they have passed away? Is that something that is like, do they still own those items? You know, they're dead. They're totally dead. I watched you die, so we kind of had a cremation ceremony. Is that against us after you die? Are we pharaohs? Do we take our belongings to the afterlife, or are they left down in the tomb? You know, I thought personally that we wanted to cast his belongings the same way that Mr. 500 left the earth, via cremation. So I'm not entirely sure. I think that it's okay. So his first death could have been prevented. The second death, I don't know exactly what happened. We'll have to get Conman's point of view or Mr. 500's retelling of that, because apparently he's still alive. Not supposed to be alive because you're dead. We need to discuss what happened for the second death. The third death. Did Conman kill Mr. 500 in self-defense? Did Mr. 500 die under normal circumstances that he put himself under? Would it be self-defense to kill to protect one's home and livelihood when that is in danger? Also, like, your life is in danger because he could be set on fire. He could die from that as well. Is that ethical? Is revenge ethical? I think not as well, because the entire situation was motivated by revenge, I say, on Mr. 500, trying to get even with Conman. Something that wasn't Conman's fault in the first place. So we need to discuss all of these issues, you know, and it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. Gonna cross some ethical barriers. You know, heavy topics, indeed, will be discussed on the KaoshKraft server on that day. So we have the pews ready. So we have the witness tables, both witnesses. We're gonna have a gate right here. Boom, boom. So what I'll do is I'll grab this, and this is probably gonna be as high as it goes. So we got boom, boom. And we can place some decoration blocks right there, some nice blue. When you're going to be sentencing someone, you want to make sure that everything is fancy. So, We need to decorate this area right here. So I'm going to have a nice, nice spruce. Just going to elevate the floor right now. We have that. So they're going to pass by me to get to this area. And we'll get these slabs. And this is another witness area. I'm not entirely sure about judicial process. So maybe the witness person stands right here. Maybe there's 2 witnesses. I'm not entirely sure how this works. We also don't want them touching the judge. So I will block this off real quick. Because that would be not good if there was something to happen to either that KS dude or MC Builder if he's around. Both of them are good candidates for judge. I would not mind them because they are unbiased and they had no opinion on the matter rather than, you know, they're just going to, they're the control group. So we have 2 entrances for the witness areas. We need, we're going to need some arches right here. Oop, lagging. We'll have that. Oh, no, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, ooh, Hey, that's kind of how Mr. 500 went. Too soon? Too soon. I'm sorry. All right, so that looks good. We're gonna have a chair right here, which means we need some birch. That's how Zingo from the fan server did it. Help me out a little bit setting this up. I'm not sure what I want on this side. We also have to build the chamber that will sentence the loser to death. We're pro death sentence on the KaoshKraft fans on the KaoshKraft server, and sounds a bit weird, but that's just how it is. What was I building? Oh, I need to build a fence gate. So if I remember correctly how to do that. Girls, hallelujah. All right. Is it like this? That's a fence. It's a normal fence. So the other way around is a gate, right? Is that how you do it? So oak fence gate. We'll make another one. And we'll have them on both sides. Perfect. So we have a gate right here to walk in. Gate right here, and we will procedurally call those to the stand. So I'll be Conman's his defendant. We have enough space. Should we make a table in front? Cause like that's kind of how it works. They have like a little table where they sit and they have their notes, and that's just kind of how they do. It's not like a church. This looks like a church. Because we want to make it official. I thought I saw. Oh, that's not good. I thought I saw a name over there. No one's online. Only me. So let me see. How do we do this? There's not enough room to put one in front, so I might have to make it only 2 pews and then the defendant's table. That would probably be best. I'm not entirely sure, because then we'll have pews up top there as well. So I'm going to break this, kind of like a 3-wide little entrance directly above. It's like a balcony, so that can be observed, since there's not really a whole lot of people. Not an enormous amount. We'll just have an open balcony, and this will be open to the tippy top, and we're going to have a bridge kind of going across, possibly. Or maybe we'll go across over there. That might be best. So let's see what we can do. So we break this. And this is going to break, and we'll have a little bit right there. That's good. And it's going to be wooden. So we'll have that. Ooh, that's not good. We need it to kind of arch out. So we have a crafting table up here. Unfortunately, we do not. Let's grab one. Let's make one really quickly. I'm just going to place it right there. We'll get some slabs, just a good bunch. You only ever need slabs. You don't need anything else. This might block off the window. That's okay. The bridge is more important, so we can actually get to the other side. Shouldn't be too hard. Bloop. Okay, so we'll break the fences. We'll break this fence. We'll set up the little bit right here. I'll put a thing right there. That looks fine. That looks okay. We'll just kind of put a little barrier right there. Oh no! Not good. This is not good at all. What I will do is I will make a door for this area, because this is like creepers are just coming in, blowing things up. I don't even know how the pattern goes. It's pretty much inverted right here. So I'm gonna have to go get more supplies. I have red. Let's just fill it in. So it was like this, and then like that, Oh, I ran out. Okay, we'll get more supplies later on. It's unfortunate. It's kind of annoying. So we'll head over to this side. Let's see what we can do. We just need a little balcony. So what do you guys think? I want to know what you guys have as an opinion on the matter. Is Conman in the wrong? Who should be sentenced to death? Mr. Founder or Conman? We were thinking. I was thinking about making you guys decide, but then, you know, we could come to a decision on the server. Maybe we can have a rebuttal. I just want to make sure that something happens, that we can make sure that a decision is made. That's what I want. That's all I want from this. That we can know for sure who is you know, not going to be making it for dinner. So that's why we thought about having you guys come in and throw in the comments, but law is law, and it's not up to, you know, it's not up to opinion. You can't perceive the law differently. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. Are you a police officer? It's the number one question. There's a creeper down there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we need to bleach this area. There's way too much, like, creepers hanging out. All right. You can place that there, and we get, like, a nice little overhang. That's pretty. So then maybe people can watch. We had some people on the live stream, some other members of other servers watching it. So maybe we can call them, get them in a Skype call and see what they think. Because they were a witness. So they can testify on one's behalf. That might be a really cool idea. Maybe we'll do that. Because we had some people from the, what was it? The StudTech server. Wells Knight was watching the stream, so he might have seen something that I didn't, or I might have missed. So we can get his opinion, what he thinks, because he's a witness at this point. So we'll be calling witnesses to the stand, although maybe he can't really get on the server. You can call him in on Skype, get his opinion. That might be a good idea, because then we can get some alternating opinions on this, because there are many different stories, you know. It all happens so fast. One person saw something that another person didn't. One person believes something that another person didn't. One person has a completely different opinion on murder. Cough, cough, Mr. 500, cough, cough. So, yeah, I'll be representing Conman in this situation. That looks not too good. How do I want to do this? If I make a bar go straight across, just kind of like this, it wouldn't look too terrible. So let's make the seat. So that means we need a spruce door, and the enchantment table should be on this side, right in the middle. So we'll just make one right here. I had a birch slab, but we don't have that on us right now, so we're just going to use this. We have that. And we'll place the spruce door right here. And then I will have the two things right here, the signs. I'm not going to decorate them. Maybe someone wants to. So this is where they will sit. This is the judge. If you want to be a judge, Mr. KaoshKraft member, just let me know. It's right there for you. I'll be working on the death chamber of death, as one may call it, later on. So that might be like right in the middle. So this looks really good. This looks awesome. We could have some snack tables on this side. I don't know. People get thirsty. We might do something with that. There's some slots right here. I'm not sure what anything else. I'm not sure if there's anything else we actually need on the server. I mean, for this, we have the balcony. We got everything. We got a bridge. Let me just finish the bridge off real quick. So, what are we doing? He was on earlier, actually. I just recorded with him. Mr. 500. So, guys, just remember that what one person says may not be the truth, the whole truth, or nothing but the truth. You know, you might have your favorite YouTuber, but remember who it's right and wrong. That's what it is. There's no difference. So keep that in mind. Because whoever you choose, although it might be your favorite, is going to die. So you want to make sure that, you know, you're voting for the right person. If we do a vote. Which you might not. Excuse me. Sir. Calm down. Calm down, sir. Alright, I might make this a little bit bigger. Like, make me a little thicker. Just like that. Nah, I won't do that. I won't do that part. I'll just extend it on the top. Bloop. Oh, we have 2. Perfect. We have just enough to make it work. So let's see right here. I'm just gonna go like this, and then like this, and like that. Perfect. So I could put some fences right here as well, so I might just do that. Oh, that's too high. Not good. I could raise everything by 1. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. That's good enough for us, for our purpose. So we can head back across. Is that a full? No, it's not. We can't really change that. Okay. I like the staircase, whoever did this. Way too many mobs in here. It's getting ridiculous. Where are they coming from? Why are they in here? Like, what the heck is that? Golly. So, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Leave your opinions. Who do you think is right? In the comments below. We'll decide later on in a collaborative effort by everyone on the server. Hopefully we can get everyone in here. So, yeah, please like if you enjoyed. Stay fancy, my friends, and I will see you guys on the next episode.